What's going on, guys? Rob A here, and today we're taking a look at Mega Bloks Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classic Series, part of the Collector Series, villain packs. These are Bebop and Rocksteady villain packs, and they each feature Bebop and or Rocksteady and 3 foot soldiers, and retail for about $15.99. So, as you can see, these are very similar to the Call of Duty / Halo army packs that they have for the Mega Bloks collector's line. But these, of course, feature Bebop and Rocksteady. It's a little bit hard to actually make them out in the packaging, but they look really, really nicely done from here. So you can kind of see what's going on the front here. Here's Bebop with his foot soldiers, and then Rocksteady as well. Flipping on to the back, you can just see that they are superposable. They come with the little figure stands here with the manhole covers and all of the various little comic panel pieces. And the same goes for Bebop as well. And these are just their superposable figure line. And you can even see a little glimpse of possibly, Mega Bloks Splinter up there in the pictures. So very, very cool. This one comes with a rat for Rocksteady, and Bebop actually comes with a little canister of ooze, so that's pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and get these guys open, and we are going to check them out right now. Okie dokie, guys, so here we have the Bebop and Rocksteady villain packs all put together, and it looks like a very nice display together, and they connect just like the other classic Turtles do. Just this little clip piece over here. So here we have the Rocksteady, and let's take a quick look at Bebop first. So we're going to move these guys out of the way. Actually, let me just show you the foot soldiers first here. So here are your classic Turtles foot soldiers. This guy's got the shuriken here. Just put that down. So you can see a very nice representation of the classic foot soldier. His head is on a ball joint, but it is limited by this kind of shoulder piece, which is removable. You just pop that off if you'd rather have, all black and then just the head, but it does look a little strange. It does give you more range of motion, though. If we just put that right back on. But you can see it does have the, if it'll focus, of course, it does have the foot insignia tampoed on his head, and he's got his little wrist guards, and he does have the full range of Mega Bloks action figure motion. He's got the universal shoulders, the elbows with the swivel, the swiveling wrists. He's got the waist articulation, and of course the ball jointed hips, which are a little limited on outward motion, which is kind of a bummer when you're dealing with like ninja characters that are supposed to have like crazy, crazy dexterity and agility and stuff like that. But that's all right. It's not a big deal. And he does have the, of course, forward and back, and then the knee bend as well. And you get 3 of these in each. So I do now have 6 classic foot soldiers, which is pretty awesome. They do look like an imposing group together, and they just come with various weapons. The Bebop guys have a bow staff and nunchucks, and then of course the shuriken as well. You do get this little canister of ooze. There's nothing actually in it. It's just a little green pipe, but it looks, it looks convincing enough. It does a good job. It is a little bit on the big side. Like so, and they can't actually hold it, which is kind of a bummer. It's a little big for their hands, but whatever. It's an accessory. That's all it is. So we'll put this on the back here. Let's go ahead and grab these foot soldiers off of here. I'll just show you guys real quick. Here are your foot soldiers. They do have the soft rubber belts here, which are a little caught a little high up, and they have the little holes for accessories and things like that. And then you can see this guy just has the silver nunchucks. So those are the three with the Bebop set. And then Bebop himself does not want to come off of his manhole cover. Here is Bebop, and he looks awesome. So he's got his his automatic rifle there, automatic weapon, the turtle shell shoulder pads. He's got the bandolier. He's got the vest going on. Very nicely painted head, especially for something this small. And he's even got his little, purple ponytail, I guess, mohawk tail. Which the cool thing is, it does actually come off. So you can take that off of his head if you so desire. Let's see, maybe it'll fit on, will it fit on Casey Jones here? Come here, Casey Jones. We got an experiment on you, buddy. Yep, Casey Jones can totally rock this. And yeah, now he looks like a punker. Unfortunately, this will not fit on Bebop, but that's kind of to be expected. And I think that looks just perfect on him as well. I didn't even realize that was a separate piece until I got curious about it and tried to pull it off. He's got his chain belt, fantastic, little thingy on his hip there, and even his sneakers are represented nicely. So that is Bebop, and he does have the full range of Mega Bloks articulation. The only weird thing is the vest doesn't quite go all the way around, but to be honest, this is the first I've noticed it, so it's really not that big a deal, because he looks great from all other angles. And if you're holding on like that, you really don't notice it. So really, really cool job. I love the little wrist braces, and these are removable and tiny, like itty bitty. So that is just really, really well done. Nice job, Mega Bloks, on that. Bebop. Bebop. So there you go. And really quickly, let's take a look at the, I guess, artwork on his little stand here. You can see it's just a couple images of Bebop versus Mega Bloks Splinter and Michelangelo. Very, very nice. And yeah, that's what you get there. Moving right along, let's check out Rocksteady. Here we go. We'll check out the foot real quick here. So you get a foot with a sai, a foot with more shurikens. They sure do enjoy them shurikens. And a foot with a knife. I think they were running out of ideas a little bit. I think they could have had a sword maybe or something. Or maybe an axe like in the Turtles movie, the original Turtles movie. But that's alright. Not bad. Same exact guys as in the last pack. You do get a rat in this set. Interesting sculpt on this rat. I don't know if it's supposed to be just a generic sewer rat or if this is supposed to be a pre-mutation Splinter or what, but it sure does look like a rat. Mimicking his movements from my cage. Yeah, so that's cute. He's got a little wiggle tail. So you get that accessory, and then of course Rocksteady, who is equally as awesome as Bebop. Actually, well, yeah, equally as awesome. I couldn't decide which one I liked more. I was leaning towards Rocksteady, but I think I like them equally. Again, beautifully represented here. Really great head sculpt. Really captures the feeling of not only the original toy, but the cartoon as well. And again, it's something on this small a scale. It's pretty amazing. He's got his yellow tank top, his little, cargo pants or whatever, and his boots. as well as a turtle shell on his belt, and of course his bullet bandolier, grenade, and more of the spikes and stuff like that. He's got jacked muscle arms and a jacked muscle back, and he's that's his new name, Jack Muscleback. And yeah, he's ready to stop some turtles and really take out the trash. You know what I'm saying? No head hole on this guy because you know he's gotta like ram into things with his face. But the same articulation, really nice, excellent, good, cool, other adjectives in the positive direction. They both do come with the same gun, which is fine, whatever. It's a standard foot issued gun, I guess. And yeah, this turtle shell is awesome. I love this thing. It's so tiny. There we go. And I believe it does just attach to the belt. Yep. It's just got a little belt connection, so you can attach that to any of your Mega Bloks figures, Call of Duty, etc. Pretty awesome. So there you go. There is Rocksteady. And let's take a quick look at his artwork here. You can see he's firing wildly into the streets and punching the bajonkers out of Leonardo and Raphael there. And then he's got Leo by the throat, but Leo suddenly gets loose somehow and does a standing upside down heel kick to, I don't know, whatever. You guys know what's going on here. You can see, I'm assuming. Yeah, so again, really, really nicely done. These guys look fantastic. They're a whole lot of fun. They're not as much fun to put together just because of all the tiny pieces, but thankfully, if you're not really interested in the Foot Clan members, Bebop and Rocksteady do come pre-assembled in the package. It's just all these feet that you got to deal with. And who wants to deal with all these feet? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they do make quite the imposing crew, and now all we need, guys, Mega Bloks, if you're listening, and I hope you are, let's get that shredder. Let's get the classic Turtles lair. You know, you could just make it like a Mega Bloks version of the old playset. I think that would be fine. Stop falling down, dude. Alright, go up there if you're going to misbehave. Yeah, we need a shredder. We need a super shredder. We need an April O'Neil. We need a splitter. And we need a classic Casey Jones as well. And then, you know, my wish list will go on from there. But in the meantime, guys, these are awesome. Go pick them up. You can find them at Toys R Us. You can find them a lot of other places online, at least for now. So go ahead and pick those up if you are interested. They are pretty great. So that is going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching, as always. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you want to see more. I do have more Turtles Mega Bloks coming up real soon, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.